Hi everyone and welcome to this new channel. My name is Natoji and today this is your bi-weekly Korean update right in the channel. And if you like those, please let me know and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new and turn on your notification. Then I can follow up on those every single 2 weeks for you. Here, this is a very thick update. There are plenty to cover. I'm gonna highlight just the key points out of it. Let's get to the first point, Amazon Land. Here they mention in Amazon Land, this is the new survival mode they announced during the first developer notes. And here it will be postponed on the Korean server, bad for them. They will get it only next Monday, but good news for the global server because within the next 2 weeks before this patch will be released on global server, they will probably have fixed it. So it's good, good for the global players. Now here, just this little addition, when you summon an equipment 10 times, so before you had a grade 4 equipment, so meaning a 4-star, I believe legendary type also as well, and now you can get a grade 4 or a higher equipment, meaning grade 5. So this is a nice addition when you summon 10 times, just as a regular kind of ensured reward here. Here we go. This is MECHA Warrior Ogma. If you are a Gundam fan, man, if you weren't enough with Marion, now you've got Ogma. So let's speak about Ogma. He's a dark tank at first, and he's a made hero because if we read the story here, it is mentioned that there is a little man inside which control him, and his name is Aiden. I really love the design that I've been doing here, etc. I really was craving for some husbando in that game, but overall I'm just sad that there is again a masked male hero. That is just my little personal note here and salt. Let's go for it. The most important, the weapon here and the skills. So the weapon, the name is Ekesax. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. This is Google Translate so far. As usual, please add anything missing or incorrect in my video when I do the Korean update. Here, this is a special ability. Once per second, it can reflect part of the damage based on its defense stat. So this is, you will see a perfect synergy with Ogma here, which is all based on the defense as a tank, and we will review some details later. But first, this is very nice. It could reflect the damage based on its defense stat, and it's only once per second. So it's just only when is hit once, so it will be very random depending the hit from who, from what is taking it, but this is very good reflecting damage and making the balance with his defense pool, which hopefully will be very big. By the way, if you already have the party buff and also the stats, which will be the most important to know before to make any type of assumption about this hero, please share it in the comment section before I found it for you. Here, after the chain skills, let's speak about it. First, this will be the normal attacks. This is a hit blade combo. You can hit opponent by hit blade. So he's using a blade type, of course, as a melee type of attack. Now he has a tactical shield as well, which means that he will be able to, the defense rise to 50% for 3 seconds, and he will taunt the nearby enemies. This is a similar mechanic to Craig, which is able to turn. This is perfect for Colosseum, for Orbital Rift, for your PvE. This is a fantastic kit here. Now for the chain skill, guys. Here, multiple rockets. You launch multiple rockets and inflict 240% of DPS. Those rockets will be ranged attack, but once again, I believe it will remain melee damage. I mean, I think you won't be able to increase the DPS of the chain skill inputting a party ranged attack buff, for example. Here, after they mention, it will decrease as well the opponent attacks by 10% for 15 seconds. This is a lot. He's not the only one to do that, but Here, once again, this is a perfect support kit. And most importantly, is dark. And currently, all the dark units are Arabelle, Karina for the most famous and used. She is Glass Cannon. This is a fantastic addition. But this is not finished. One you're gonna unleash here. The cherry on the cake, the special ability, Defense Regulator. Increased defense of party member who have lower defense than Ogma. It rises 15% of difference between Ogma and party members' defense, and it applies before the party buff. In terms of mathematics, this is the best you can ever do. And also do not forget that at some point he's able to raise 50% of his defense for 3 seconds. So this is gonna be a huge and nice, fantastic addition for your team, and this is before the party buff. So plus the multiplier of the party buff. If you have a couple, let's say, of defense buffer in your party, you do a 3 melee attack with Craig, him, you keep Arabelle if you want to, whatever, you put a type of glass cannon ranged hero. I mean, this is godly. This is pretty good. Anyway, now let's speak about next, the Akauyki exclusive weapon, Murasame. So here, most of the Korean players were kind of bit of disappointed because, let's face it, Aka is fantastic, she's great, but she's a melee, a little bit on the squishy side to be honest. She provides nice crit buff, but she doesn't do tons of damage. So here, it's a weapon which the normal attack, the last hit damage will be increased by 50%. And it will throw some countless hit, like it will be added to deal area damage. So once again, this is very good addition, for example, for Colo, PvE, Rift, Orbital, this little area of damage. I mean, the players were expecting to have some type of support rather than just a one hit 50% on the top of a attack of 3 consecutive shots, and also the added deal area damage, the deal. Let's see what is the multiplier of that one and test it out. Overall, I'm very excited about it. I love Aka as a character, as a hero, and the design looks pretty sexy to me. Here, after they added few more items in the mirror fragment shop. So this is really end game. The mirror rift, you need to go there and do hundreds of runs. I believe some exclusive like this one will cost you over 3,000 mirror shards. So this is really end game. But this is very good because this is a some additional here shield, the Drake shield also as well here after, and they mentioned also the sword booster, some dark elements. So, and can be purchased, the Legionnaire here, Mirror Shield, can be purchased from the Mirror Fragment Shop. Here we will see, and you can check all stats including auxiliary weapons when updating, so they will of course mention all the details about it. Here, Nightmare 6 is added. They just mentioned to you that you have to clear the World 6, the normal World 6, and also the Nightmare World 5 in order to be able to access the new Nightmare World 6 which will be added soon as well for us. Here, the equipment extraction function added. So this is just a kind reminder about the magic metal. We reviewed it already, so I'm not gonna spend time on this. You are able now to use your existing exclusive legendary and to recycle them, get magic metals in your inventory, and then after exchange them in the shop, in the village, for some new exclusive random legendary drop. Here, let's go after they mentioned to you, this is where the button, you must use to be able to here recycle your weapons. Now here, the summoning improvement. So basically, for the exclusive hero, this is from 2% to 2.75%. This is a 37.5% increase. This is very good to compare to what it was before. This is very good to compare to what other gacha games rates can be. But overall, will it change the face of the world? Of course not. It's remained 2.75%, meaning that this you won't see too much difference on 1, 2, 3, 4 pull. You will see the difference after hundreds of pulls, maybe. But overall, yes, of course, this is very nice. This is 37.5% more than what it was before. Here, same for the pickup heroes. So, for example, Arabelle, it was 1%, and now this is 1.37% here. And finally here, they did something very clever. Now you can get magic metal when you summon equipment. And if they did that, I believe it's because they saw all the players stop pulling weapons, and they start to say, oh, be careful to the bank account here. We need some people who still summon for it. So this is a very nice addition for players who pay to support, pay to progress, pay to win on the game, because they will be able to gather the magic metal just in summoning equipment. And you can see here, 1 for single, 10, and for the 10 times 100. Now here they just mention that unfortunately, I say unfortunately and not, because so in the intendant's reward you will get those two here, random equipment grade 4 and equipment grade 5 stars. So this is great, but I say unfortunately because they are going to release a dark unit, and this was the dark magic ring, and actually it's a pretty good. I like really the dark magic ring. I use it on my tanks, and it will have suited so well Ogma. So anyway, they decided, to give a random 4-star and random 5-star. So why not? The new arena, so they mentioned it already. If you are platinum tier 3 or lower, they added AI here. If you are lower, you will first meet the AI of your opponent, and to balance the player on the lower ranks, and it's very good what they're doing here. I love it really. For the early players and early arena grinders, they will scale it on the number of consecutive losing streaks. So this is very good. You will now face more and more people of your level early on, rather than getting on people with way higher level than yours and meeting them a couple of times. Here they just mentioned they have to fix one box. This map will be very good and very dangerous. This is an interesting map because you can say, oh, this is very good actually for range, who can shoot across the box. Yeah, but if you get caught with your range in one of the corner, it's gonna be a very bad time for you. So it's kind of very mixed. I cannot wait to have some fun on Arena on that map. Here, just to mention, they added also a beginner mission reward addition and improvement. So the compensation for beginners for the World 6 Nightmare. The beginner mission is added. For the expansion of the even old, it will be up to 52nd floor. Now the Mirror Crack expansion, Mirror Rift, is extended to level 76. This is good because it increased the rewards and you're gonna need it. But this is really end game, guy. Okay, when I say end game, it's not only have 5-star units, but all the trees, the node open here, and a couple of limit breaks on each of them, with some limit broken weapons also as well. So this is pretty tough one. It's interesting here. We see just one hero on the setup. So up to 76. Now here, this is a collection item. As usual, we have new weapons and also new costumes, and they propose you, some nice buff here, either attack, death, HP buff for your party, so it's pretty cool. Here, it's I'm gonna resume it very quick. This is a lot of bugs, and just to mention few of them, the normal attack of Lupina and Bianca, and mostly Bianca, which does not hit the target in a very close state, has been fixed. And this was an issue mentioned by the Korean players, so this is actually pretty good. But overall, they are always keeping a good eyes on players' feedback, mostly first, gameplay mechanics of the new heroes, and also how to improve the AI. So this is pretty cool here. Now they will have the package, the Hero Growth package. If you drop the MECHA Warrior Ogma, you have these 400 shards, and with these 20 Awakening Stones. This package I did a review here. I will put here somewhere. Is it worth or not? What does it mean in terms of farming value? 400 shards, basically it will help you to raise up immediately your Ogma 3-star to 4-star. I did a video about the package value, so I will also link it there. Now here, most importantly, so this is the magic metal. So you all know about it. You already have so much duplicates and frustration with it, probably. But overall, this is just to add more details. So when you can get, an exclusive weapon with 300 magic metal. It can be purchased once a month. But then also for 900 magic metal, you can get one more, and it can be purchased once every other weeks. Honestly, guys, this is very good, but this is really to please people that really support the game. Summon hard, hashtag spend a lot, because 900 magic metal, they start to get a bit costly here. But this is a nice addition for people who can spend to the next level. They do an extra one for the Korean holidays of 900 metal magic more. They offer them one more. You can be purchased 3 times within the period, so they gonna get totally broken over there. They're gonna go broken on it. So yeah, it's some more power creep here. After the option change tone remain the same, 30 magic metals, you can purchase it 10 times per month. And equipment, legendary 100 magic metal twice a month. Here, after there will be first the pickup summon, guys. It will be Marina. Marina is back already. Just to mention how good they rate her, to be honest with you, and how good she is. To me, she is the GOAT of the game. In terms of overall use, she can carry you everywhere. If you have a strong for the NPVE, for example, of course, Barry's fantastic. Of course, amazing. Both of them are on the top of the list. But Marina is just, you feel her anywhere. She can tank the hell. It's a very good pickup, guys. Really. Right now, if you're on Bianca and you weren't lucky after 30 pulls, even MECHA Warrior Ogma could be more fun, to be honest. And it will be with their weapon. Of course, exclusive weapons. Now there will be the roadmap event here, the MECHA Warrior Battle Base. It will have, you can exchange point earned by playing content, so we know all about it. So this is pretty cool, very nice addition. I cannot wait to see the story and what content it has to offer. Now here, this is the announcement of the next Guild Raid. So here, there is a picture of him, of Ogma, on the picture. So they say they will have another bulletin on the 26th September to speak more about it. What it is, I have no idea. Let's see what they're gonna add here. They took a little time. Now, the rotation of the new costume. Here you go. Look at that, man. Barry, wow. Angel, and of course you have the Gundam guy. You have also some nice one for Akauyki here. I love, to me, I think in terms of design, every single Aisha costume is just a blast. You have Faye and May also, if you like, and the poor Lauren. Oh my god. They are really not helping you in that game. So this is the new costume. And surprise, surprise, here you go. They decided for the holiday season to bring back the old costume for the Chuseok celebration holidays in Korea. So here you can find back all the one you missed if you like them too. So it's pretty cool to do that. Because a lot of players sometimes they miss or they don't have the gems to pull on. So this is pretty cool. I have both of those for Vishu, here for Lavi. I like also this little Aoba, it's pretty cool. Gremory. Anyway, all of them are back if you want to. And most importantly, guys, she's back, because she's gonna be on the banner. So this is the air pilot Marina. And what is pretty exciting is here they mention when pilot Marina use full ring, it is modified to throw fighters instead of anchors. Fighters means some jets, so she will throw some jets rather than the anchor. So it's a pretty cool. I cannot wait. I love the shark design, of course. I took it, and I'm wearing it and I'm really loving it. But I think this is a pretty cool addition because I really enjoyed at first having the air pilot Marina. Anyway, you can find also this kind of Tron Eugene, and if you get here Eugene, Marina, and the new here, by the way, Gundam, you will get a % of death birth party. So this is a very good and expensive combo because they cost 1,200 of gems each, but they will give you 1% party. This is always something to consider. And this is it for today, guys. So here we go. If you liked the video, please feel free to drop and smash that like button. If I missed anything, please feel free to let me know in the comment section. If you know yet about here the party buff and the stats, any link as well about Ogma, it will be very nice because this is where and when we're gonna see if it's really helping his amazing overall defense support type of kit as a dark hero. So please feel free to share, and for all the other one, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification for more support. It will be very meaningful to me to encourage me to keep going on. And also I will be back very soon. Of course, Guardian Tales. There is some Bob video going on. The red is still on for another week. So if you are not good yet, please feel free to check it out. I will put it here also as well as a reminder. And until the next, I wish you all to be safe and to be well. Cheers.